of Volusia, where legends unfold. A group of misfits, their fate yet untold. On a path unexpected, through trials they roam. Together they find what makes a hero's home. Accidental heroes, rising from the shadows, with courage in their hearts and fire in their souls. Low initiative, but mighty in their quest. In the world of Volusia, they face every test. Dungeons and dragons, they venture so bold. With every new challenge, their stories unfold. From town to town and forest deep and wide, accidental heroes with friends by their side. Accidental heroes, rising from the shadows, with courage in their hearts and fire in their souls. Low initiative, but mighty in their quest. In the world of Volusia, they face every test. Through Tuesday night they gather round the table, rolling dice, weaving tales as long as they're able. A world of magic, danger and lore, accidental heroes forevermore. Accidental heroes, rising from the shadows, with courage in their hearts and fire in their souls. Low initiative, but mighty in their quest. In the world of Volusia, they face every test. Every Tuesday night, they gather around the table, rolling dice, weaving tales, as long as they're able. A world of magic, danger and more, accidental heroes forevermore.
Welcome back to Low Initiative. I do not remember what episode we're on, but we're on one of them. We had some chaos happen last session, and Mitch is going to recap that for us. Ready when you are.
On 29.
29.
Last week on the knock of Fast and the Furious. It was all about family as the accidental heroes met Frydak's long-lost cousins, a transformer and a Viking pizza oven. It was not an entirely happy reunion as someone who was not very bright that morning decided to insult the pizza oven. In return for the emotional damage Light allegedly dealt, the pizza oven dealt actual damage to Moko's emotional support robot. Because that's how you actually win fights. Little pro tip for ya. I regret the ya now. According to these notes I was given from a non-biased source, the group totally had the fight and were going to win, when a group of strangers turned up and very helpfully pointed out the giant weak spot that Dom Toretto's cousins had. This group of strangers, which included a handsome ginger Scottish minotaur who could fly, again from a non-biased source, helped the accidental heroes finish the fight, but not before the transform. R kidnapped Frydak and Alina and puffed away. The two were transported to a broken lab, but were able to get away by powering up the now dead robot's power stone and skedaddling out of there to meet up with Frydak's long-lost adoptive father. There were many tears to be had, though as Frydak is a wooden robot, I'm not entirely sure where these tears came from. Or rather, was a wooden robot. Because Frydak decided to leave the party and go into protective custody with his zaddy. Mouse was not best pleased, and should the two ever meet again, she may or may not use Frydak as a scratching post. What was left of the party was not yet done, as who would happen upon their camp? None other than Alina's brother. By the way, considering Alina is wanted by some baddies, the group is remarkably easy to find. That totally won't come back to bite them in the butt. Now join us this week as we see what Fresh Hell Family brings us.
Thank you, Mitch. Alright. So, back to where we left off. The party was outside of Mythune and was greeted by a mysterious figure. You just gonna stand and stare at him?
I was expecting you to say more than that.
I think he said plenty.
Yeah, she's just gonna stand there and stare at him for a second. She's kind of in shock right now. She had no clue if he was even alive, so she was kind of convinced he was dead. So she's just kind of taking it all in right now.
Okay. He is going to slowly put his hands down. Are we good here? Looking at the rest of you.
Who are you?
Guys, he's good.
Are you sure? Are we sure?
Oh, I'm positive.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your friends?
Yeah. Guys, this is my little brother, Levin. And Levin, these are my new friends.
It is a pleasure to meet you. As always, she's great with names. Indeed, I am Levin. I'm not quite her little brother anymore.
Once a little brother, always a little brother.
Not as little as you were when I left, that's for sure.
No, there's been a lot of things happen since you left. What on...
I think Mako would put away her battle axe at this point.
What on earth are you doing here? Or Berlusha, rather.
Well, I figured I had some loose ends to tie up here, and leaving just wasn't right. And I thankfully found a group of people who were willing to fight with me.
Wonderful. However, I think loose ends may be a little bit of an understatement. You barely made it out of here alive last time.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Well,
But enough about me. What has been going on here?
oh, the
What about
same
you?
old, same old. A ruthless dictator taking care of anyone who stands in between him and his peaceful rule. Terrible experiments. People turn to stone whenever they're not willing to bend the knee, and just general terrible things.
I mean,
Okay, so not
you
much
need
has
to
changed.
bend your knee when you walk.
Not that kind of bending a knee.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
No, you're good.
are you
Yeah,
sure
so-
about this group you've brought in here? Is that one good at
I
taking
mean-
orders? I'm hoping he's not the
That
brains of the
one?
operation.
What do you mean that one?
Well, she still hasn't given me your names.
Oh, sorry. That one is Thomas. The cat is Mouse. I haven't questioned it either. The little floaty one is Lightlight. This one's Mako. Am I missing anyone?
Who's the robot?
Maybe just a tad.
Oh, the robot. This is Clatter. He's Mako's friend.
Oh,
He's also with us.
wonderful.
He doesn't talk much.
Well,
I
I'm
don't think he
glad.
talks at all, but
I'm glad you're safe. You said you were coming back to Mythune to tie up loose ends. I am assuming you need to be snuck in?
yes, I'm kind of wanted. I think.
Yes, I would say that's an accurate statement. Last I heard... Let me see what your bounty was.
Bounty.
Yes, she has a bounty on her head. Let me see here. Find it. Because all of them have a bounty on their heads at this point.
Oh,
Now, were you part of the resistance as well?
No, I was much too young whenever she left.
Are you part of the resistance now?
I would prefer not to say in public. Yes, so Kosis has a 20,000 gold bounty on his head. Alive. You have a 2,500 gold dead or alive bounty. And Aiming has a 4,000 gold dead or alive. So, yes, we need to make sure that you're snuck in effectively. Do any of you have a means of disguising her or making her disappear a little?
Mouse.
We may.
Mouse has a disguise kit.
Wonderful.
Lightlight can turn me into a spider.
Too.
That's one way to go about it. So, what method would you like to go with?
Well,
Also-
we as a party, we were kind of thinking possibly having me and Clatter drive the carts, because we're not really known around here.
Right, and what's going to be your stated purpose?
Just passing through, I guess? That I hadn't really figured out.
You will have to do better than that. There's not very many passers through. Most people who show up here stay here. Not necessarily by their own choice.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easier to get in than out?
Somewhat. Getting in can mean several things. Getting into the city itself and being free to do as you wish versus getting into the city are two very different things. If you're not invited, you will make your way into the city, but you'll be faced with the judge almost immediately, and he is a sadistic man.
Out of curiosity, are they bringing in anybody to work in the city or expand the city population?
No, they don't intend to expand the city population. If anything, they've slightly decimated it.
Well, yeah, but they might need farm hands and such in order to maintain.
I can build camp.
Not again.
I'm afraid to ask, but regardless, the people that they bring in are from conquered lands. Right now, they're busy with handling, let's say, the native tribes of the area. The ones that aren't necessarily on the map. They've been brought in for experimentation, agriculture, unpaid labor. And I fear in the future, the expansion will continue. My suggestion would be to perhaps show up as a brown cloak, hide your face, make your way through one of the
Side
hidden
note.
passageways. Yes.
What is a brown cloak?
Oh, right, you're not from this area. Brown Cloak is the police force that we have here. As the name suggests, they do wear large brown cloaks and serve Mishan with their lives. They're also very corrupt and do as they wish. So they're able to be bribed on occasion, and they also are known to steal if they don't like what you have to offer.
So you want us to disguise ourselves as crooks?
Crooks with a badge.
Not that flexible.
I might be able to handle that if somebody's got a brown
What's the
cloak on
difference?
hand.
Does anyone have brown cloaks?
Um, I would think. I mean, Mouse would have had a cloak, but I never really specified what color it was. I guess. I mean, it probably would have been brown because it's kind of blends in with things better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I don't know if Thomas has a cloak per se. I think he'd have like, or I think he has a what's it called? A cape, but I don't think he has a cloak.
I have a water skin. That's about it.
You get enough of them, you can sew them together.
Alina has a blanket of no specified color. Just a blanket.
Given enough time, we may be able to make this work. Mouse? Do you want to roll to see if you can make these things appear to be cloaks?
That would be the disguise kit. What is
disguise
that?
kit.
I'm not
How
sure what
many
to
of
roll
these
for
brown
that.
cloaks?
What's that?
How many of these brown cloaks glow?
I haven't seen any brown cloaks glow, per se. You do stand out a little bit.
Are there any Fey brown coats here already?
No, the only Fae in town is actually already a problem for the king. So he probably would not take too kindly to another. However,
So it doesn't specify. Sorry.
we could possibly dress him up as that particular Fae and have you parade him through town as a prisoner.
Yeah.
How disliked is this guy?
The idea is not to get anybody killed here.
Disliked by who?
Anybody that would kill me?
Oh, the king would want to see you personally.
Mm.
So, as long as we dip out of sight before it becomes a problem, we shouldn't have any issues there.
Before we do that, you can turn Alina into a spider. Can you turn yourself into an elf?
Animals, I believe.
I think it might be better to use polymorph on Lightlight rather than Alina because of his glowing nature.
That is fair. Oh well, it was a suggestion. I thought it might be fun to watch.
Well, the problem is we would then be expected to go directly to the king, and I don't know that that's necessarily the best move right
You
now.
sure you don't want a direct line? Get straight to the source.
Of our death.
Yeah, not
Also,
not
No
a great idea.
planning, no backup, no meeting the resistance. This seems like a bad idea.
I don't know. Get in there, throw a fireball, lightning bolt.
Disguise kit doesn't
Couple of rage
specify
courses.
what proficient or what skill to use, so do I just pick one? Or do you have like a
I would
do-
think it would be like stealth or something.
do like a performance check for
Or
me.
sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, performance, something along those lines.
Hmm.
Sleight of hand because it's.
Wouldn't it be
almost-
deception? Because you're trying to
It
fool
would.
people.
It doesn't specify
Yeah,
as a thing.
I know. I'm just
Like,
saying.
it just says a related skill.
If right,
see.
but what I'm saying is, if the end result is to fool
But that-
someone, then that would be a deception.
That's always what a disguise kit is. Like that's the whole point of it. But it doesn't specify in the game rules like what skill to use. I think it just it's probably loose to
Oh,
cater to
okay. Well,
specific
so-
characters.
Yeah, so disguise kit allows the character to alter their appearance, adding their proficiency bonus to checks related to creating a visual disguise. So,
But it doesn't say what checks those are.
well,
No.
what it does is it
Probably-
allows you to add it to add the proficiency bonus to things like deception, intimidation, persuasion, performance.
Yeah, I think it's loose or vague, so like you don't have to like so anybody can be proficient with a disguise kit. It just lets it be more open to the type of character you have. I assume.
I don't think that anyone can be proficient with a disguise kit.
I am.
Yeah, you can.
Right, but because you're a rogue.
No, you can.
No,
you
it's
can
not
choose to be
because I'm
proficient with
rogue.
it.
I know,
It
but
is-
what I'm saying is you choose it at the beginning, but after that point, nobody can just, I'm proficient, can just one day
You
claim
can
they're
learn it. You can learn
Right,
it.
Yeah.
the way you
But
put it was
it's
like
not
anybody can
because-
become proficient.
No, what she's saying is any class, any character style can.
Okay, never mind. Sorry, go ahead.
They can. I don't
I'm
have
not
proficiency in it
never
because
mind.
I'm a rogue. It's my background that makes me proficient with
Yeah.
it.
All right. So 19. That's on. Let's see. So that's with the cloaks and 19. That's pretty good. They look passable from a distance.
Humans are space lost. Humans video play.
We can hear that.
Ah, so if we don't come into contact with anyone.
Go ahead.
So as long as we don't come into contact with people, we could pass off as the brown cloaks.
They're not particularly insightful.
Right. If like from a distance, if you keep to yourselves, don't draw attention to yourselves, you should be able to pass this off.
What was your brother's name again, Alina?
11.
Does Levin think that Clatter might set the tone off a little,
Oh,
even under a brown cloak?
that's 11 question for sure.
You know, that's a very valid point. If Clatter keeps his distance, and actually, he is a walking suit of armor. Do you have makeup in that kit?
Yep.
Do you
Mouse
think-
has everything. And she just kind of like rolls it out, and it's just like there's like a sewing kit. There's like all kinds of makeup and dyes and pretty much anything.
All right. Do you think you could maybe put the symbol of the king on his armor?
And she grabs a paintbrush.
That's
and
not a half bad idea.
Mouse just needs to know what it looks like.
Okay. So the symbol of the king here is a red shield banner with a white tiger face.
Okay, so just gonna roll again. Oh,
Oh my.
that's a 1.
From a distance.
She's sweating a little bit.
From a distance, it resembles a cat. Like, if they don't look very close at all, they won't notice that you've essentially drawn Hello Kitty on a red background.
Mouse likes cute things.
Well, hopefully that works. Don't draw attention to yourself. Okay?
No. I kind of want to get back to, Are you part of the Resistance? And if not, why should we trust you? You say you don't want to say in public, but we're clearly not in public or we'd all be dead now.
Michonne has eyes everywhere, and he's already punished multiple people for stating they are part of the Resistance in public.
You mean like Alina, who's standing right there?
Yes. But Alina doesn't live here anymore. I have nowhere else to go. If Alina were to flee, she would be okay. I, on the other hand, can't leave our father.
Is that just like a left behind sibling thing, or?
No, it's our father is not in the best of shape, and I don't want to leave him here to fend for himself.
How is he?
Not as well as he was. He's getting older, a little more feeble, and since the business has gone under, we've struggled. To be fair, we are no friends to the Crown, but I don't want to be directly tied to the Resistance by any prying ears.
You say that like you've been followed.
It would not be the first time. I am the sibling of a high-profile target. Granted, I don't think they know that you were coming. $11? Are you looking to see if there's anyone around?
Yes.
Well, in 11, you do not see anyone.
I think I would take a look around as well.
Okay. 21, 24. Looking around, it does not seem that there's anyone there.
Okay.
Well, I guess if we're going to do this, we need to figure out an entry point, and those of you
Start
without
moving
cloaks...
before we do get caught.
Yes. Detect magic. I'm assuming you're looking for invisible creatures.
Yeah.
Okay. The only things that you see are your magic items. Does not seem to have any invisible creatures in the area either.
Okay.
So for those of you without the cloaks, what are we going to do for you? We have Alina, Mouse, Thomas. All of you have got cloaks, so that leaves us with Mako and Lightlight. Lightlight, you said Lightlight was going to polymorph. What are we doing with Mako?
It's a very good question. Think I can just do some war paint and call it good?
Here's an odd question. Your friend there, what kind of robotics does he have inside of him?
Oh my.
He doesn't, I don't think. He's an animated construct.
I see.
He's kind of just a suit of armor as far as I know.
So this may be an odd suggestion.
Mako, get inside.
It's a little close for comfort. I don't know if Clatter would be up to that.
Clatter?
What do you think, Clatter?
Your construct, you tell me.
I think he kind of just shrugs and just like, oh, whatever works, I suppose. But he doesn't speak. He just opens up his hatch, I guess.
All right.
Now the question is, will I fit?
Roll a dexterity check for me.
Dex
I have a question.
check.
Yeah.
Will I fit?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You can be the head. He's already glowing. Not a dex save, but a dex check, right?
Yes, dex check.
This button, I think. Well, it was almost a 11.
Oh no.
Mako, not
it
being
got stuck on
familiar
board.
with how to put on armor, being a barbarian, dives head first in. Does not go very well. Stops about at the waist, and then has to ask for help. You hear just a hollow echo. I don't think this is going right.
I think it might be a little stuck.
Now starts pulling on her legs.
Well, I guess that suggestion is not going to work. Do we want to attempt the Fae? Don't think there would be any issue there. He's half the size of this thing. Sorry, not to call you a thing, Clatter.
He just kind of glares.
I can't tell if he's giving me a mean look because he has the same face all the time.
It's all about the vibes.
So is the fairy going to attempt to get in?
Yes.
Okay, there's no roll for that. You easily get in. You fill up the chest cavity.
Woohoo! Set of armor.
All right. Then could you maybe polymorph the one that stands out the most, and we'll attempt to go into town.
What to turn her into?
I can be a horse.
Add that to the list of weird things that have been said during sessions. I can be a horse.
Nah, I think Alina's already taken up the horse. Could always do an abyssal chicken.
Yeah, that won't stand out. Okay, sorry. I need to shut up. I'm not there.
So, what are you turning Mako into?
Spider it is.
All right.
They're gonna be a beefy spider.
All right. So there is a break in the wall, which is how I got out here. Near Lamentos. That we should be able to sneak in, and I can get you to a place where you can meet up with the remaining resistance. So if you'll follow me, I need everyone to make stealth rolls. Those of you, let's see, those of you with Mouse's disguises get to add the proficiency bonus.
What about the spider?
I would say the spider doesn't even need a stealth roll. Because it's a spider.
And the fairy?
Isn't Clatter? Does that mean Clatter have to still roll stealth?
I will let Light choose whether Clatter or him roll the stealth for that one.
How do I figure out?
Say I don't really have an option.
Oh.
So proficiency is on the upper
I don't
left-hand
think it's
corner
gonna
here.
matter for her. She has disadvantage.
Correct.
Yeah, she rolled a
It's rolling
1.
that 1.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. You fail, even with the proficiency.
Yeah, that's.
Oh.
Takes one step through the gate. There she is.
Oh god.
Clatter has
Now,
this.
in this case, does
Is it a group check or just?
It'll
I
be a
would say
group
that-
check.
I would say that her disadvantage is because of her armor, but would not the brown cloaks wear armor?
Did you take your armor off before you put the cloak on?
Well, no. Was I supposed to?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I don't even know if you're supposed to. I just assumed that they would wear armor, but maybe not.
Yeah, I figured that they would wear
Interesting.
armor, considering they're like the police.
Okay. Well, it
but
is a
so I
group
guess
check.
my
Clatter
point
does
is,
have.
if they would wear armor, then the fact that she's making noise that's armory wouldn't necessarily be a fail to a stealth in this case. I wouldn't, like, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Also, Clatter
what-
has a false appearance trait where, as long as he remains motionless, he's indistinguishable from a normal suit of armor. So he could just sit there. While Light's kind of glowing in there.
What's Clatter's
Is-
dexterity?
Is a normal suit of armor something that would be seen just out on the street?
I think that's 11 question.
No.
Well, I mean, if
it-
he's in the cart, he could just be sitting there.
Oh, you guys aren't taking the cart. You're coming in through a crack in the wall.
Oh. Okay. Dexterity is 11 with a +0.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm stuck rolling stealth then.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Proficiency?
Yeah.
So that's a +2 on top of it, right?
I think at level 9, your proficiency is a +4.
Ooh, so that's a +5. So I'm just gonna roll something that's got a +5. Is that fine?
That's fine. Oh, yeah. Good.
So I didn't add, so technically that's a 23 for me.
Yeah. And a 32 for Mouse.
And a 7 for Alina.
I already have proficiency. To stuff. Unless you want to.
Well, you
Add
get to
more.
add your proficiency for the toolkit on top.
Okay. So yeah.
Jeez. Okay. Okay.
The
Cool.
main one needing disguise.
Right.
Roll
Rolls on
deception
that one.
stealth.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're able to sneak through the wall. You're fairly certain that nobody's noticed you yet.
That sounded more like a question than a statement.
I say yet.
Okay. What does that mean?
I don't know. It sounded more like a question. Do we think somebody's noticed us?
You can roll and see if you are worried about it.
Insight?
It would be a not insight. It would be a perception.
I don't know how well Spider's perception is.
Apparently,
really well.
Really well. Like it's hard to see outside of Clatter.
That's
not
fair.
not a whole lot going on there. Wow. Mouse, Mako, Alina.
It's all the extra eyes.
You do see shadows on the roof of nearby buildings. Thomas, you do too. You gather
Shadows of people or just shadows? Because there would be shadows.
you gather there's a good possibility that you're being followed.
Yeah.
Just to recap, at this point, we're following Levin to find the resistance, right?
This is true. Yes.
Okay.
About this time, you hear a very vocal call. Come from one of the rooftops. Sounds almost like a crow.
I'm gonna get close to Mouse.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and...
Oh, are we like already fighting or something?
Roll initiative.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah. I need everyone
Oh,
to
God.
put their icons in here.
How do I put my icon inside of Mako? Or, I mean, Platter.
just put your
Claire.
icon down, and it'll be fine.
What if I want to stay hidden?
We're gonna count you inside of Clutter.
Yeah, you weren't just here to watch, were you, Freddo?
What?
So, yeah, you're not here just to watch, were you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, huh?
Lies.
Oh, hey, there's more to that map.
There's more to what, Matt?
It's the same map where
Like,
we
I was only
There's
seeing
a thing on
like,
the roof.
this much.
Oh.
I didn't see the guy on the roof or the guy.
Is
Yeah, I
this
didn't
the
see any of
same
the
map
guys
that
on the
what?
roof.
Hey, that's cool.
It
Hey,
looks very
One
similar
little
to the
thing
square
over
where we
there.
moving.
Very similar to
killed that
what?
one guard, but maybe not.
Killed that one guard?
I don't know. Never mind.
No, that's a different map. All right.
There is a guard.
This is pretty cool.
So you hear
The
the
animated moving one.
Oh, there's a couple of them doing that. One here.
Come on.
One up here. One here.
Yeah,
Look.
what about
Oh,
That one's not moving. I wonder why.
that one's a Fae?
That one is a Fae. You're right. Okay. And with that, an arrow whizzes past Levin's head. Let's go ahead and get an initiative rolled here.
You don't wanna. Apparently Thomas does, though.
Mouse is kind of indifferent.
How do you have advantage on?
how does one have advantage on initiative?
Yes.
I have no idea.
I think there's a
Do you
feat
have,
that might do it.
Do you have the alert feat?
There's also weapons that can give it to you.
Yeah.
Who cares how alert her feet are?
Oh boy.
Only feet.
Oh no.
No, I have feral instinct. I have advantage on initiative rolls, and if I'm surprised at the beginning of combat but not incapacitated, you can act normally on your first turn if you enter a rage before doing anything else.
Okay. Very nice. Let me get these out of the way here. All these dice. That's gross. I gotta have this many
Oh,
dice
the
in here.
dice.
Yeah, I only moved like 30 dice. It'll be alright. Alright. So,
Only.
Rolls all 30.
Yeah.
Hey, there's another initiative in here. There's an initiative roll that
Ha! That's hilarious.
anybody
What's
else seen
hilarious?
this?
When Roach did the crow earlier, my immediate thought went to Hook.
Yeah. This is a character he's talked about before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We get a good look at him.
Next, we're gonna have Robin Williams pop in.
wow, Alina with a 22.
She's ready to go.
Yeah, she is.
Her and Thomas.
I need to do this. Alright, Rufio, you have control of your character now.
Yeah.
Who?
What?
Who?
What happened?
Never heard of this person before.
Where am I?
Right here. Two more. Ooh. Let's see. And missing one more thing. Okay. Where am I? Oh no, I'm not. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we're going to start with one of the Lost, with Alina on deck. So,
I'm guessing you're controlling all of those.
yes, I am.
Got it.
Alright, so it is going to start with the light crossbow. It's going to fire off 2 at 11. Wow, okay. Which are both going to miss terribly. So they go wide. That was a 3 and a 4. They both drop at his feet. Alina, you're up with Thomas on deck.
I want to shoot my bow at that one.
Which one?
The one on this roof? This one?
Okay.
If I can get to it, hold on. I probably didn't hit.
Thomas is going to ask the group a question. Are they attacking us? Are they attacking us because they know who we are? Or because we look like guards?
I don't know.
Okay. So with an 11, you unfortunately miss. It shoots off to the side as well. They're taking a little bit better cover on the roof, and it's a hard angle to hit. Anything else you want to do?
It says, so I have 2 attacks per action. Does that count with like ranged attacks?
Yes.
Okay. So 28 hit.
28 will hit.
Same one.
Okay. 5 piercing. Okay. Arrow strikes firmly in the shoulder.
No!
Anything else you want to attempt to do?
Hold on. Can I cast Hunter's Mark?
You can. With your bonus action.
Yes. It rolled something. I don't know if that one counts because I cast it after I shot or not, but
It doesn't count, unfortunately.
okay.
But it is Hunter's marked, so go ahead and put green on there for you. Alright. That brings us to Thomas with Rufio on deck.
Oh. We slept since our last encounter?
Yes.
Or did we not? Okay. I apparently never did that to my character sheet because I have missing spell slots. Okay. Okay, so, I'm gonna yell out, "Are you fighting for the king?" And, then I'm looking at this wall. Does that look like something I could climb up?
Yeah, you can climb up that wall.
Do I need to roll anything for that, or just, like, it's small enough I can do it?
I would do a dex check. It's, a little over shoulder height for you.
Could I do acrobatics?
You can do acrobatics.
Actually, now that I look at it, I think it's the same.
A 9. You make it up the wall. It's not the prettiest of climbs, but you make it up the wall.
Okay. Does that take all of my movement?
It'll take half of it.
Half of it. Okay, so then I have another... I wanted to make it onto that roof, but I'm going to stand next to here. Well, actually, no, I'm going to stand here.
Okay.
No, I'm going to stay here. I'll stay here.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and use Hunter's Mark on this guy, because he looks flighty. Literally. And
You?
this guy over here.
Okay.
Okay.
They all seem like they're working together. Like everybody that's here is here.
It certainly looks that way.
That's the way it seems. Okay. So Hunter's Mark on that guy.
Okay.
And oh wait, does Hunter's Mark? It is a concentration spell. That sucks. Oh, but that's not? Okay. Okay, so I still can do that next action. Okay. Well, not next action, next turn. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Wyvern Longbow and shoot at him.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
So that's a 26.
You're forgetting something.
You're right. You're right. Oh, that's a 12.
Oof. Rufio does a 12 hit.
No.
Okay.
Dang it. I'm gonna shoot again. I bet a 36 hits.
Wow.
I'm gonna do silvery barbs, and I want to give advantage to the one that she was planking off of on the. Wait, what's the distance on silvery barbs? It's only 60 feet, so I can't. I'll give the what's the closest, the lost, to me.
That one there.
Got it. I will give them advantage, and now you have to reroll.
Silvery barbs.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat.
I heard the word. I have no idea what it does. That sucks.
So, yeah.
Basically,
you
it distracts
reroll your-
you. It makes you reroll your entire roll.
Oh!
God damn it. So it still hits, but this little guy gets advantage.
Man, that's a 33 with disadvantage?
What can I say?
That's impressive.
Hold on a second.
That's not right, actually.
Yeah, no, it's not.
That's
No,
not right. Why did
Neither
that
of
do
those
that?
are right. It's adding the 2d6 plus 10.
But I clicked it to do it with disadvantage.
But it's saying plus 10 plus 10. So
Yeah, I
did you
think
do
it-
the
I think it
thing
might
you
be
can-
broken.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be broken.
So I think
Well,
it's
yeah.
a 23.
Okay, 23 still hits. So that sucks, but
Okay.
Because the weapon is a plus 10 weapon.
so it's doing your plus 10 twice. Which Thomas
No,
is trying
it's
to
not
cheat.
doing
It's official.
No, it's not doing
I'm
the
not trying.
plus 10 twice. It's doing 2d20. And
So-
for some reason, it's adding the 2d20.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think
He's
it
just
rolled
rolled
a 13
two
and a
10s.
10.
Yeah.
And then it did plus 10 to that. So it's a 13 plus 10, which is still 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Or I guess no, it would be a 10 plus 10, which would be a 20.
Oh
'Cause it
yeah,
would be the
10
low
plus 10,
number.
so 20.
But if a 20 hits, then there's that plus Hunter's Mark, which is it a D6?
Yes, it should be a d6.
Yeah. So 14 points of damage.
I hate that you can't up the amount of damage from Hunter's Mark by casting it higher.
Yeah.
You can up the duration, but not the damage. Anyway, yeah, so yeah. 14 damage. Should have used one of my special arrows, but I didn't.
Yep. Fear, the answer to that is yes.
Okay.
The question that nobody heard you ask me.
Yes. Okay.
Plotting to kill us.
So, Thomas, that's your action, your bonus action, and your movement, unless you want to move somewhere else.
I am going to go ahead and I'll move up over here
Okay.
with the rest of my movement.
That brings us to Rufio with another one of the Lost on deck.
All right,
followed by
so
Mouse.
Rufio's going to fly
Wait a
over
minute.
here, and he's going to hover above this.
Wait a minute, I have a
And-
question.
Yes?
Yeah.
Mako rolled 15.
Oh, Mako, yeah. It is Mako's turn. Before Rufio.
Okay,
because
never
for
mind.
some reason
I will fly back where I was.
I missed Mako whenever I wrote the list because there's so many.
Why were you shooting at Mako?
You.
Also, you were one to the
It's
left.
because I'm a spider.
Oh yeah. Oh, Mako is a spider. That should be interesting. Okay, go ahead.
How does... So I'm still a spider? Yep.
I mean,
Um,
I would assume so.
Shoot.
She could make a wisdom saving throw, right? Transform back.
Yeah, she can. Or she
I'll
could,
do that
or
first.
she could jump and take fall damage.
I think I'd rather not.
Well, I mean,
Could she?
spiders only have 1 point of health. So if you jump
Yeah,
and take fall damage, you'll immediately turn back into yourself. And fall damage is
wouldn't
going to be
die.
like what 1d6? No, you'd be take 1d6 damage, and the spider would die, but you would end the polymorph and turn
Can-
back to yourself, and any remaining damage, like the 2 remaining damage or whatever, would then transfer to you.
I don't.
And technically, that's movement, so you wouldn't waste a turn doing that.
I don't know that I want to be that guy, but can spiders take fall damage?
If it's high enough, I would assume.
Yeah, in D&D they can.
I mean, they're
Okay.
definitely not immune to it in real life.
Are they not? Because I don't know that they can hit terminal velocity because of their lightness. but maybe.
But if they stuff
It's all
fall far
gravity.
enough distance, they could crack their exoskeleton.
If you put them in a vacuum, I'm sure they could.
If you put
Well,
it
in
in
a
a vacuum,
vacuum, yes.
do vacuums exist in this world? Do I need to worry?
There's
So
space.
I
in
I don't
mean,
think
there's the
wisdom
vacuum of
saving throw
space.
helps.
Oh. Yeah, no, it didn't. It did not help. In fact,
So I'm just
Okay,
gonna
so-
jump off of wherever I'm at.
okay.
Only large, heavy-bodied spiders can die to fall damage. FYI.
If I'm a
Like
beefy spider,
tarantula.
then I might.
So, are you saying that Mako is heavy-bodied?
I did not say that.
It's big boned. Get it right.
Okay. Wow.
What bones?
So
Okay, so you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall, which means
Okay.
Mako takes
Not
1 point of
14.
bludgeoning damage.
okay, and then bursting into a rage after falling as a spider. And then how far away is this person? Probably pretty far. And on a roof. Yeah, that's pretty far.
I'm on a roof. Oh, wait.
Your roof, EO.
The roof is on Frydak.
Oh,
Red Egg is not here anymore.
darn. I was hoping you were gonna say fire.
Well, but it didn't make sense.
Not right now, it doesn't.
Could in the future.
oh
Yeah.
boy.
Mako's gonna run up to this tent right here
Okay.
and chuck a hand axe,
Okay.
which I think might be at disadvantage because it says 20 feet.
Then yes, it's a
to 60
disadvantage.
feet. They'd be fine.
You got this.
I like how everyone just goes straight after the fairy.
Ooh. Yes, it's
They've
shot
been
arrow.
They've
It
been
did.
traveling with.
It did the
they've been
same
traveling
thing to
with
you.
Light long enough.
Yep, I think disadvantage is broken.
Yeah, disadvantage is definitely broken.
So I
Yeah, I
guess
think we have to
everyone
individually
can
roll
from
twice.
now on.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that would have been 18. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
18 does hit? Okay.
I like the fact that it was 9
I'm gonna
and
roll
9
the other
plus
hit
9.
just in case. I can roll them individually. 1 and 2. Ooh. Too bad that's disadvantage.
The 15 would miss.
Alright, so the first one strikes
Okay. So,
the Fae and
with.
the other one gets parried away.
So is
11
11
damage.
points.
Yeah.
Hey Mako, how many hand axes do you have?
2.
You now have 0.
More.
Where are they?
Oh, yeah. They're on the roof.
Well, one is in Rufio's shoulder. The other one is on the roof somewhere.
Well, yeah, I mean, more that was my, because she's got to collect it at some point.
Right?
Or die, one of the two.
I'll climb up there eventually.
Alright. So you've
Well, you
raged,
And I
can
used
ask
all my
Rufio to
attacked,
throw it
and
back.
moved. Alright, so that now brings us to Rufio with the Lost Lookout with Mouse on deck.
And then Rufio's going to fly over here, and he's going to still hover probably about 20 feet above this, whatever this is.
Mhm.
And he's going to answer Thomas's question. And he's going to yell out, "Curse the king! And curse the lookalikes who serve him!" And then he pulls this tiny little cannon out of his pocket. And he holds it up, and he speaks some magical words. And it fires off a cannon, which all of a sudden grows out to be about the size of a bowling ball, and it fires straight for this guy. And he says, "I see you, Anato!" And does a 26 hit.
Ooh, yes, 26 does hit.
So that's going to be, I'm doing a 4th level Conjure Cannonball. And that's going to be 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jeez, okay.
And unfortunately, everyone within 5 feet has to give a dexterity saving throw of a 17, or also take 26 points of bludgeoning damage. Which will be the Clatter and the Mouse and the Light, unless Light is flying.
Or Clatter.
Light's inside of Clatter.
Yeah, Light's inside a Clatter.
So actually, Light's got some. He's got a barrier for him.
I was gonna say, does Clatter protect Light?
I would
Clatter
say, yeah.
does protect Light.
But...
Yeah, Clatter does protect Light.
Clatter.
Get shook up a little bit. It does get a little
Clatter
tighter
roll
in there.
very well.
Okay.
So that was his action. And then with a bonus action, he's gonna give let's see, what's the range on that? That's a cantrip. Perfect. So after he does the cannonball, Mako, since you threw a hand axe at him, he looks at you, and after he puts the cannon away, he brings his hand up in the form of a gun. He's got one finger pointing out and his thumb sticking up, and he looks at you and says, "You hit me. I hit you back." And he's gonna do finger guns at her.
Huh?
Does a 17 hit?
Oh my god, that's actually an attack.
Yes,
Barely.
it is.
I was gonna say, I gotta read this. Hold on.
Is it a homebrew or is it
No,
actually
it's
a book?
It's an
from,
actual-
Okay, I couldn't
It is
remember.
from Valdez Spire's Secrets to Players Pack. You extend your finger, forefinger and thumb, a dangerous gesture mimicking a gun. For the duration, your hand counts as a simple ranged weapon with a range of 60 to 40 and the slow mastery property. You can use your spellcasting ability instead of dexterity for the attack rolls. On a hit, it deals 2d6 force damage and doesn't add your ability modifier for damage. So yeah, 6 force
Muggle.
damage.
Take half that damage.
Yep. You
Wait,
get
wait, how will you take
force
half of that?
damage.
Oh
It's
yeah,
force
never
damage.
mind. I'm dumb.
Yeah, no, you take full 6
Yeah,
on
you're
that.
right.
So
Wait,
he
17
obviously-
hits Mako?
Well,
He said-
after being hit by these finger guns, she's gonna look up and just holler out, "What sorcery is this?"
But he is saying that you all worked for me, Sean.
I'm.
Alright, so that brings us to the lookout with Mouse on deck. Get the lookout pulled up here. Okay, we're gonna use the short bow. Once again, trying to attack Alina's brother. That is an 18 plus 4 to hit. So yeah, that'll hit. 1d6 plus 2. That's a 6, so that's 8. Alright, so an arrow comes in and hits Alina's brother squarely in the other shoulder. And That brings us to Mouse with Light on deck.
Okay. Say Mouse would have heard Rufio yelling. So she's gonna pull her cloak down. And she's gonna step out here and pull her cloak down.
Okay.
And she's gonna say, "We're not with Ugly King Face."
Do I
She's
get a
gonna
free
keep.
response?
Sure.
You brought one of his filthy shape changers with you.
Huh? She's gonna be really confused.
Shape changers?
But she's gonna hold her action, and if we continue to get attacked, she will respond.
Okay. Light, you're up with Skirmisher on deck.
Oh. They gonna kick Clatter open.
Okay.
Oh. How well did I hear what he said?
How well did you hear what Rufio said?
Yeah.
I mean, you're within earshot. It would have been plenty loud.
A Light's not taking any chances.
Okay.
That's to the person in front of me.
Okay. Keep in mind that Scorching Ray. You have 3 rays. Okay, 2 of those hit. Okay, 14
Who are
points.
you
Really?
attacking?
Okay. 2 hits to the back of Alina's brother.
Oh. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's who you meant.
Alina's like, I'm sorry, what?
So 2 hits, Light kicks that open and fires off 3 rays, 2 of which hit Alina's brother, who screams out in pain and looks beckoningly at Alina. Anything else you want to do, Light? How you doing over there, Alina?
Why did he do that?
As Rufio told us that he was a shapeshifter, basically.
He may not actually be your brother. Wait, does that mean Clatter gets residual from this?
So Clatter would be behind Light, basically.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's like you basically jumped out of Clatter and attacked.
Okay, oh.
Okay. Who's that directed at?
The same one.
Same one. Okay.
Not gonna fool me, you ugly shapeshifter.
7. Nope. Dang it, drop my dice.
That roll doesn't count. You can't count that roll.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Wisdom. It's a +2, so that is a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have let him count it.
Just looks back at you and smiles.
Oh, that's definitely
Alright, that brings us to the skirmisher with the saboteur on deck, followed by the sharpshooter, and then her brother. Alright, so skirmisher. Go ahead and get these pulled up here. Skirmisher is going to make 2 attacks with a short bow, which are both going to miss terribly.
Awesome.
No critical fails, right?
No critical fails, but they're
Oh, thank God.
they're awful. Saboteur is going to. I can find them. Got all of their stuff on one sheet here. Going to use their sling. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, that also misses, but they are all firing at one individual, which you've noticed has been happening for every one of these. And the sharpshooter.
Alina.
No, they're not firing at Alina. They're firing at her
Oh,
brother.
okay. I thought she was shot at earlier.
No, Alina's brother's the only one that's been shot at. And the sharpshooter is going to. Ooh, okay, it's going to use its heavy crossbow.
Which one of these did I give advantage to?
The one that just rolled, which is good because that does hit. And then it's 1d10 plus 3 piercing. If I can find my d10s. There we go. Ooh, that's a 9.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah, so that's 12. Okay, so struggling to get shots in, the sharpshooter finally lands a good heavy hit on Alina's brother, which is going to now take his turn. And seeing that his cover's blown, Anata
Yeah, it is.
is going to turn to Light. Literally. And is going to use Adaptive Predator. Let's make sure it actually gets the chance to do that though. So, it's going to use its shapeshifted strike, which is 19 plus 8, so 27 to hit. Light.
No, not at all.
That's what I thought.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Since I said I was holding my action for my party to get attacked, Light is getting attacked.
Mm-hmm.
So could I take my action after this?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so
I mean, technically, I attacked one of your party.
Not
since.
not when I said it. It was before I held my turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this so Anata turns to Light, and you watch the brother's arm extend into a blade-like weapon, and he stabs into Light, drawing the weapon back out, shifts perfectly into Light. This is going to be, let's see. Blade armor slash 1d8 bonus on top of. Okay, so it's 3d8 plus 4 slashing. So that's 14 slashing damage and 2d8 psychic and 11 psychic damage. Light. It also gives
25.
Yes. Sorry, math and things. Having to read through the whole page here. This also is going to, with Adaptive Predator, they're going to utilize Light's form and use Agile Duelist. So the AC is going to increase by 2, and it's going to gain advantage on Dexterity saving throws. Go ahead, Mouse.
Okay. So she's gonna hear the commotion sorry, I'm clicking on the wrong window. She's going to hear the commotion behind her. See the two lights. I guess. Would I need a perception to see which one is?
Only one of them's inside a ladder.
Oh, okay. You're still hanging out.
I thought you busted out a Clatter.
No, I kicked Clatter open.
Okay, so you're still hanging out in class. Okay. That makes it obvious then. And it's this one, that's you, right?
Yes, that's him.
Okay. She's kinda on top of him. So she's gonna duelist rapier.
Okay.
Oh, that was damage. On attack. 27.
27 will hit, even with the bonus to the AC. Jeez, okay.
And so 22.
Jeez, okay. 22 damage. Nice.
Oh, I keep forgetting Hex. I'll cast Hex on it.
Okay. So, Light the second is now hexed.
What about
Wait,
the
as a
Eldritch
kid-
Blast that you have?
That's not a bonus action.
What's not?
Eldritch Blast.
Oh, right. Hex is, though.
Yes.
Alright.
And that'll be it.
So, held action. Light draws back its arm from Light and is sternly stabbed through the chest. Let's see. We've got the attack, so we've got, since you've rushed up and done that, It's going to turn around and use Spike Whip on you,
No.
which is a plus. There we go. Plus 8 to hit, so 16 to hit.
That actually misses without me doing anything.
Nice. Alright, and then is going to swing it back around to attempt to hit you again. So that's a 20 to hit.
Not with shield, it don't.
Alright.
Nice.
The third Blight Light? Oh gosh. Alright, so that will be Anada's turn.
As in, Nada, your brother.
Which leads us back to the Lost co-leader with Alina on deck. So, the Lost leader. There we go. Is going to, once again, make 2 ranged attacks. Actually, you know what? No, he's not either. He's gonna run up. He's gonna run up and make 2 longsword attacks. Plus 5, that'll hit. No, 14 plus 5, that will also hit. Okay, 1d8 plus 3. Oh, sorry, 1d10 plus 3. And that's a 4 total. That's a 13 total. 17 all. Rushes up and takes 2 swipes at this light. That brings us to Alina with Thomas on deck.
Okay. I'm gonna swing at the fake white light.
Okay.
Or Alina.
22 will hit.
That one probably won't.
13 will not. Alright, so... Let me just double check something. Okay. Alright, so the first one will hit. Which will be 8 points.
It's not my turn yet. I'm gonna leave voice chat for a minute. I'll be back ASAP.
Okay. So the second one misses, and it's going to utilize its reaction for counterform. So it's going to... Did you run up to attempt to attack it? Or are you throwing these?
No, I meant to run up. I didn't realize I wasn't next to it.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay, good.
That's not good, probably.
Probably not, but
Based on the way he asked that question.
oh yeah, there I am. There's 2 of me. Yay!
Okay, so it utilized counterform, which when a creature within 5 feet misses the doppelganger with a melee attack, it morphs into a mirrored copy of the attacker and immediately makes 1 shapeshifted strike against them, which is going to be... it is going to be the... We're going to use the whip again.
The whip.
Yep. So that is a plus 8 to hit. Oof, really?
Plus 8 of what? Oh, 6.
Yeah, 14.
That's 14. Yeah, that won't hit.
Okay.
Can I finish my turn now?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to try and hit it again.
Okay.
Tell me a
It's so-
27 hits.
27 does hit.
Okay. Can I divine that?
You can.
I'm gonna do that. I don't remember what I have to roll. Where are my spells? There it is. Uh.
Okay. 18 total there. Nice. Alina, very hurt and confused, runs up and strikes twice with this weapon before seeing herself pop up in front of her. And then lands a heavy hit with the third swing on herself. Alright, so that's
Guys,
the end
if
of...
I was a barbarian, I would be raging so hard right now.
That's the end of Alina's turn. Thomas, you're on deck, but we're going to use a legendary action.
What if we didn't?
To use disorienting form, and is going to once again shift. Into mouse this time, which
Rude. I still have shield up, by the way, because my turn hasn't come around again.
okay. The disorienting form instantly changes into the form of an ally or enemy within 30
Oh,
feet,
never mind. That wouldn't apply.
forcing creatures that can see it to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw or be confused until the end of the next turn.
Would I be confused that it's myself? Or was confusion...
It's
Wait.
part of the attack.
What
I
it,
roll?
who's confused?
But, like, what would the confusion...
It's...
Would it be when attacking it?
No, it's...
Or
Well, I
just in
guess
general?
technically confused until the end of its next turn. Let me look up the actual description for confused and
Because I don't think I would be confused about which me I'd be attacking.
Which one of me should I kill? Wait.
I don't think it's when it gets attacked. I think it's just that's the legendary action. It
Yeah.
does a thing that makes everyone be confused, regardless if you're attacking it or not.
Like,
right,
what does the
with the
confusion
DC 16. So confusion. A confused creature cannot take actions and must roll a D10 at the start of each of its turns
Okay.
to determine the behavior for that turn. Which I've got this
So
pulled.
it's basically like a Pokemon confusion. Okay.
Yes.
So everyone's confused? Is that what you said?
So
If you can see it.
forcing creatures to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw or be confused until the end of the next turn. So Mouse
Mouse
is
has
okay.
seen this before. She is not confused.
Alina's okay.
Surprisingly.
Does Mako see it if she's turned towards the Fae?
Oh, Lena
Wow.
has a high wisdom.
Light's good. Thomas, you're officially confused. This should be fun. Because you're up next.
Oh boy. Mouse is glad she still has shield on.
16
What
just
was the
barely
DC?
made it.
Nice.
And Mako.
Mako's gonna go and
Okay, Thomas is the only one that's confused by this. Thomas, is your turn. So I need you to roll a d10.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This feels wrong.
A 3.
Oh, boy.
Aw, the least interesting one, really? Dang it.
Make him roll again.
The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
What?
Yeah, that's...
I lose my turn?
Pretty much, yeah.
Do not pass
Unfortunately,
go. Do not collect $200.
if it was a 9 or a 0, the creature can act and move normally. If it's a 7 or an 8, the creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there's no creature within its reach, yeah. Or if it was a 1, the creature uses all its movement to run in a random direction. To determine the direction, roll a d8 and assign direction to each die phase. Which, well, that's okay.
He's so confused he can't attack.
Yeah, but it's only until the end of their next turn, so at this point you're no longer confused. Thomas, Mako, you're up with Rufio on deck.
Okay.
If she's still facing me, I just want to point at that thing and be like, yeah, that's the bad guy.
Well, seeing as everybody else is attacking the morpher persons, she's gonna run
now
back
second mouse.
towards them
Okay.
and hit the second mouse.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
The 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And a 16.
16 will not hit.
Those are two different hits. Okay.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're taking the 15 there.
I think it's 15 plus 3 because of the rage.
Oh, okay. Alright, this creature is starting to look rough. You can tell the difference between which one is mouse and which one is not mouse because of the amounts of blood dropping off of it. One strike hits hard, and the other one goes over her head as the other mouse drops down to a knee. Brings us to Rufio with the lookout on deck.
Alright, so he's gonna fly a little bit closer.
Can I,
Let's see here.
as a free action, even though I was confused, say something?
Sure.
I think we should interrogate it.
Alright, so one hand he's still got in the form of a pistol. But
Okay.
from everything I read about finger guns, it's not a concentration spell, so he can still do other stuff.
Okay.
While one hand is in the form of a pistol. So you guys see him start... I want to use this spell so bad. You see him start swishing in his mouth, just as he's getting closer. And then all of a sudden he just spits a water jet at this thing.
Wordle?
And because it's, yeah, basically, I can't put it on the thing anymore, but it's within 11 to 60 feet. So on a hit, it'll do 46. But the spell is called Water Bullet.
Okay.
Let's see here. So 17 to hit.
17 is Anada's AC.
Okay, so because we're 60 feet away and I cast it at level 4, that means that that's going to take 4d6. So it's like 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Getting hit in the face with the water cannon, and as a bonus action, he's going to fire off another finger gun.
Okay.
So that's another 1d20 plus 9. And that'll hit.
Yeah.
So that one is 2d6 force. Maybe. There we go. 5 points of force damage.
All right.
Another finger gun shot to the face.
All right.
And then he's also going to look at Alina and say, "That is not your brother. I can show you where your real brother is." And that's the end of his turn.
So, okay, never mind. Well, I was gonna ask, did Alina drop the cloak, or is Alina still looking like a guard to this guy? But
she said earlier that she took the cloak down.
Mouse did.
Or Mouse did.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so does Rufio know who she is then?
I would say not yet.
Can I do a perception check to see if he can?
Yeah.
Because actually, on my turn, I was planning on talking to Alina and being like, "Tell," but
okay, perception is going to be a d20 plus 6.
So only half as good as Frydek.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, dirty 20. You'd be able to tell. You'd be able to see through that.
Okay, so
Especially with her
he'll
rolling
tell her
with
the
one.
same thing. That is not your real brother. I can take you to him.
Okay. Brings us to the lookout with Mouse on deck. The lookout is going to make an attack with the bow. Plus 4 to hit. That's a 17. So that will hit. 1d6 plus 2. Where's my d6? Just had it. Oh, there it is. So that's 6 points of damage. So that brings us to Mouse with the light on deck. Mouse, what you doing?
Well, she's going to stab at him again.
Okay.
I forgot she should have advantage, right? Because
Yes.
flanking. I didn't roll that last time. Oop. Slightly better.
22 will hit. Jeez. Okay. Are you... Describe
hold
to me
on.
what...
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Oh, it was just hex damage.
Oh, don't worry about that. Only has 24
I'm
hit
doing it
points
anyway
left.
because it was a 6.
Okay. So, describe to me what you do to this creature. Are you killing it? Are you not killing it? What are you doing?
She'll do non-lethal. Just
Okay.
like flip her sword around so she hits with the pommel right at the back of the skull. Knocks him out.
Okay. So Anata drops and drops form. So that brings us to
What are you doing? Oh, sorry. We're still in initiative order.
I mean, yeah, depending on what you guys are doing. Is anyone going to continue attacking anyone?
I mean, Mouse is
Healing. But we'll get to that.
I mean,
Yeah, I wasn't thinking trying to interrogate it.
Okay. In that case, we'll hop out of initiative order.
I do. I mean, I would definitely try to discuss with them, and also, I do think interrogation is a good idea.
I think interrogation is a bad idea.
While they're talking, Rufio's gonna pull out his revolver and shoot him in the head.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, that solves that issue.
Oh, we could have got information about the king.
You could have gotten false information. All they do is lie and sow disinformation. You would have not gotten any good information out of you. If you need information, I can take you to a place that has it. But sitting here and talking to that thing is a waste of time.
Who was going to sit here and talk to it? We were going to take it somewhere.
And that still would have wasted time trying to carry that thing. We have to move fast. We can show you a place to go, but we need to move now. I will take you to where your brother is, Alina, and we can talk all about this. But sitting and wasting time talking to a doppelganger it does nobody any good. They are liars.
What do we
they
do with
deal
the
in
doppelganger?
lies.
I would point out I might have some ability to make it not lie, but thanks for asking before killing him.
Are we going or not? And then you guys notice that as he's talking, he starts looking at his shoulder and talking to his shoulder as if something is there. Are you gonna tell a story or am I? I just said that we need. I already told them. I told them that. Oh my! They can't see
little
you or
fairy's lost
see you.
his
How
mind.
can you have a conversation with them?
So yeah, Alina, that's
Tom.
information that you would have, but not necessarily anyone else.
Okay.
You're welcome to share it if you want, but you don't have to.
Oh. I mean, no reason not to. I recognize the doppelganger now that it's out of its doppelgangery. That is the one. That is the one that pretended to be part of the resistance and instead got everyone captured. So I don't think we would have gotten information out of that one anyway.
That was
Have
one
you
of the
heard of
general
Multiple of Truth?
trusted doppelgangers.
Do we need to worry about somebody coming after this man? Doppelganger thing?
I would say
They will find one.
probably, but
They will find is one of many doppelgangers that I've left my bullet in. Now, can we go? The place we're going
I mean,
is
at this
right up
point-
the street.
I feel like at this point we're kind of just waiting on Alina's leadership.
we'll go if everyone's alright with that. I'm going.
I guess let's go.
He will gather what's left of the lost and lead them to this building number 15. Apparently, I can't ping.
I am, just for funsies, not fully trusting of this guy. I'm gonna carry my mandible sword and short sword of vengeance in my hands as we go.
Okay.
I think Mako's gonna follow Thomas's lead on that and carry her battle axe.
Speaking of which,
Just in case.
Mako, don't forget your axes off the roof there.
Oh yeah, we go climb that building real quick.
Oh, here! He pulls the one that's in his shoulder and then hands him the other one that he already picked up off the roof. Here you go.
Sorry, man. You shot an arrow at us. I didn't know who to shoot first.
Oh man.
We can make the proper introductions once we get out of sight.
As we're traveling, I will do a quick. I'll do a quick cure wounds on this Rufio fellow.
Much appreciated. And he'll in turn do a couple healing words on the loss that got pinged in that fight.
Alright. So if I could get a group stealth check again. This time without having someone
Mouse will carry
actively...
everybody.
oh my gosh.
Should
Probably good, because Thomas isn't doing his job this time.
Shame.
Alina's gonna take her armor off.
Now remember, that does affect your
Wait.
AC for any fight we randomly get into.
I hope we don't get into
Is-
another
is-
one because I don't know how to change it back. How do I
Is
take it
Lightlight
off?
gonna climb out of Clatter, or is he just gonna stay there?
You can just on your character sheet, you can just click equip and unequip. Like they're just
Yeah, if you go into inventory.
Yeah, it's an inventory. It's just a button.
Do I get advantage if I stay inside a Clatter?
Why would
I
you
mean,
get advantage?
Maybe.
Because I'm inside of Clatter?
Does he
I
get
think
sneak
it was-
attack?
You wouldn't get advantage. You're not getting the armor disadvantage. But there is still armor walking through there.
Okay.
Yes, but there's armor walking through there, not a fae.
Okay, yes, and it's armor. That should technically draw a little bit more
But-
attention, but he's doing okay.
But doesn't the armor roll also?
No, we
Or we
decided
not-
one or the other.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh my god! It dropped 3! Okay, anyways, sorry.
You don't have pass without trace. Do we have... Somebody has pass without trace, don't they? Or was that Frydek?
I could warp the
Rangers, I think. Rangers often do.
Yeah, typically it's rangers.
I don't... Oh, okay. I don't have that.
What kind of ranger
can-
are you?
Apparently a bad one. What do you want? In fairness, I'm mostly a melee fighter, so...
I can use disappear without a trace on the party. Somehow. It came with my bow.
Isn't that just what is that?
I don't know. It came with my bow.
Does it give a description as to what it is?
No, I wrote it down in my notes app and it just says disappear without a trace, party, plus 10 stealth.
That's pass
Okay,
without
so-
a trace.
Pass without trace.
Yeah.
So
Something
that's
like
how
that.
we were getting pass without trace, was from her bow.
Okay. So, you make your way through town, following Rufio. Through Lamentos to building number 15, known to Rufio and his Lost as the Brotherhood.
I mean, it says it right here on the map that it's the Brotherhood. Oh.
Yes.
This seems like a bad hiding spot.
And he doesn't
Pass
take
it
you
on
in the front
maps.
door. He takes you in like there's a side entrance that if you weren't paying attention, you would miss it.
Alright, go ahead, Rufio. Do your thing.
So once they get inside, you see a few kind of teenage-ish kids, and Rufio flies up and sits on like he's got like almost like a throne, but it's not really a throne. It's just a big overstuffed chair, up on like what used to be the stage where people could perform, because it basically used to be a bar. This whole thing used to be a bar, but nobody drinks anymore because of everything that's been happening. And so he flies in and grabs his fiddle and goes up and sits in his overstuffed chair and he's like, "Welcome to the Brotherhood."
I would like you to find a resistance group where nobody drinks. Just putting that out there.
I see you've already met the Lost, and you see a whole bunch of all manner of kids running around. Well, not kids. They're like 17, 18, 19 years old. But there's all different races. There's like a Dragonborn. There's a couple of Kinku. There's just all different races running around and so he's just sitting up there playing on his fiddle. Welcome to the Brotherhood. Any questions?
So, this group of kids is the Resistance?
One of them. You might be thinking of the Hidden Hand. There's a couple different groups that consider themselves Resistance, but these are just a bunch of kids that life forgot that I've taken in and I take care of them and we're trying to get things back the way they were before the Cursed King took over. I'm telling them, will you shut up? Before the Cursed King took over.
Alina, how long have you been away from the city?
Pause.
So you really are Alina, huh?
I'm sorry?
You really are Alina, huh? You really are her.
I don't know that I heard your answer, if you answered me, by the way.
I did not. I said pause.
Oh, okay.
Pause. There is no pause in D&D.
That's not true. Have you met Mouse?
She holds up her hands.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to find the answer, but I wasn't very thorough with timelines of my backstory.
Well, the great thing is, you didn't give it time, so... pick.
Pick?
Yeah.
So I could just throw one out there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, you've been pretty vague every time you answer.
4 years. It's been 4 years. It's my story, I'm sticking to it.
Sure. Alright, what are we to argue about?
But they were just kids. They don't even know what the city was like before the king took over. And we're supposed to put our fate in their hands?
She left after the king took over.
Yeah,
She left
so
because the king took over. And we've been trying to take it back from the Cursed King ever since.
It's kind of my point. You were children when the king took over. You don't know what life was like without the king.
I know they didn't have any homes. They didn't have anywhere else to go. They were street kids. They stole food to survive. Nobody cared about them. I was the only one who took them in.
But you said you're trying to change it back to the way it was before. You don't even know what that is.
All we're doing right now is we're trying to get rid of the Cursed King. We know things were a lot better in this world before the Cursed King took over. Before King Mishon killed half the population. Before he drained our city of its resources. Before he made Master Dean start making all of those abominations that you saw out there. And by the way, Alina, here's your real brother.
Points over into the corner. And you see a very similar face to what led you in playing games in the back corner.
she's gonna turn back to it starts with an R.
It's
Rufio?
on the screen.
Rufio?
Oh, is it? Hold on.
Rufio?
Rufio. Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
I was in my character tab. Okay. She's gonna turn back to Rufio and she's gonna go. And we're sure about this one, right?
I'm positive.
She's gonna go join
As
him in
soon
the
as-
corner.
As soon as we found out what was happening with him, we got him to safety.
What was
What do you
happening?
mean? What was
it?
happening? Yeah.
That fact that he was hunted, being hunted by the king and his generals.
Why was he being hunted?
Because he knows you. Because he's related to you. Mishon wants anyone who's ever been connected to you. And he'll do anything he can to get you.
So
I mean, he would really rather have Kosis. Maybe Imming, but if he can't get either one of those, he'll take you.
Where are Kosis and Emming?
Kosis, I believe, last I heard, he was working with the Hidden Hand. Is that correct, Beard?
Yeah, he's the leader.
Kosis is the leader of the Hidden Hand. Iming.
All right. You said there's multiple resistance groups. Do you all work together? Do you have communication between the groups?
Sometimes. I mean, we occasionally do.
I think
Iming is actually with Kosis in the Hidden Hand. I can connect you to the Hidden Hand. I can take you to where they operate out of.
I think that might
But
be
we
a
have
good
to be-
idea, personally.
We have to be very careful. I know that Kosis will want to know that Alina's alive.
Helena, what are you doing right now?
Oh, I'm over in the corner watching my brother play games. I left after he told me why he was being hunted.
Okay. Are you drawing attention to yourself? Or are you just watching?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I'm just watching for now. Kind of one ear in whatever conversation everyone else is going on with and just kind of watching. Because
Okay.
I know that this is probably important.
Has she told you about
Go ahead.
who Kosis is and what he means and basically the state of how things are right now?
No.
And before he does that, he looks over in the corner and he calls out to two of his lost boys, to two of the lost. And Pip, Echo, go tell Kosis we found her. And you see this little halfling guy and a little Kinku suddenly flit out and run off to deliver the message.
I'm gonna.
Is this Kosis someone we can trust?
Well, Kosis is the rightful heir. He's the rightful king. Kosis is the grandson.
I have a question. How old does Alina's brother look compared to the rest of this group? Because you said they're like 17 and 19. Does her brother look older, or is he about their age?
He's a little younger. He's
a little
around
younger.
he's around 16.
Okay, so she's left since he was like 12-ish?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then I'm not going to ask my question.
Actually, sorry, not grandson. Kosis is the son of the rightful king. The rightful king of Myathu is named Karzire. And he was betrayed and murdered by Mishon. The main thing that you have to worry about in Mishon are his generals.
Yes, his generals, those are definitely the ones you want to worry about.
Who are you?
You know who I am. Come on, I told you might run into me in town. Let's see, you've
I
made a
know
new
that
friend.
voice.
Oh God.
We don't need you here.
Not this again.
Oh. Don't be so rash to make decisions. I'm just here to help.
Like you've helped so far.
Of course.
Do you know this guy? How did David get in here?
Unfortunately.
I mean, he hasn't not helped.
He certainly hasn't helped.
By the way, he's sitting on the back of the throne, like sitting up on the back like a cat.
What
Do you
art
know
thou
this
does
guy?
Rubius want?
Oh, I'm simply here to make sure that my favorite little team doesn't lose any more members. It's so sad to see one of you go. Maybe you can connect with someone else here. But my question here, who do you think is at most risk?
You right now.
Why? I was gonna say.
Well, I'm here to assist and make sure that they make it through. It could be one of you, it could be one of these boys, it could be anyone. You just let me know and I'll do my magic.
What can you
Rufio's
tell
gonna
us?
look over to his shoulder and be like, "Do you see him too?" "Yeah, I see him too."
What do you mean, do your magic?
Oh, I just want to make sure that those of you who are the most susceptible to not making it through this endeavor have a little extra chance.
I don't trust you, but if you're actually giving any protection here, I actually think, and I point to Alina's brother, he might need the most protection.
Oh. How benevolent of you.
Pretty sure
Well.
this is a good idea.
Very well. Let's get his
I
attention.
don't want to speak for the whole group, though.
Well,
But
what's the group consensus then?
I think
Rubius,
Moss was
how
gonna holler out to
are you
Alina.
wanting to help?
Mouse is growling a bit.
Oh, don't be that way. Let me help you some. Look how far you've come since your last test.
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 Rubius,
She
how
starts
would you
growling
want to
even more.
help?
I'm just going to bestow a little gift upon the one that you think may need it the most.
Which is?
Just something to keep you going. Now, is it your brother that you're concerned with? Let's ensure that he doesn't meet his end sooner than he should. Or would you rather it go to one of your comrades?
If you're truly wanting to help us, then I'll let you give your gift to Levin.
Very well. Snaps his fingers, poofs from the chair, and then drops right in the middle of the gaming table where they're playing games. You see Levin go, Samuel! As one of the other Lost grabs his sword and starts to get ready to swing out.
Lost, it's okay. Put your weapons away. We don't know what this thing is.
I'm sorry, I just got caught up in the heat of the moment. Puts it.
It's all right.
Puts the sword away, and Rufio looks at him and says, "There, that should do the trick. Just keep an eye on him, keep him safe. But he should be okay." And then poofs back out.
What did you just do?
I don't know. I don't feel any different.
You all failed to mention you have a deity on your side.
It's not a deity you want on your side.
I don't think he's really on our side, per se.
Exactly.
Listen, I like chaos as much as the next fairy. But it should have a purpose.
I think
You
you
should
shot
be
a
able
purpose.
to channel it into
Just being
something.
honest.
In this time frame, the Lost wander back in. We've given word.
How's Kostas doing?
He's currently in the wind, but he will meet with us soon.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Wait, you heard something about wind?
Who are you talking to?
The kids? I'm bringing up a character you told me about. That you probably forgot.
Oh, goodness.
You heard something of wind?
Beard
I thought he
forget
was
something?
still in custody. I thought he was still in custody.
Out of his intention.
No, he's in the wind. He's
Well,
not with wind.
something like that. All right, he's in the wind.
No.
So he'll get in touch.
Yes, he'll get in touch. Wind's execution has still been put off, though.
So we're still trying to rescue him. Okay.
Yes.
Before, actually, we'd have to talk to Kostas first. But before we even start worrying about the generals, there may be one thing that you guys can help us do. But we'd have to talk to Kostas first.
Directed at the
I
kids
mean,
or the party?
As far as I know, we're all kind of on
Talking to the party. You might be able to help us rescue some of the hidden hand from prison.
Alice pulls out her lockpicking, her thieves' tools, and she just kind of gets a mischievous grin.
He'll smirk. Yeah, I figured the sneaky cat would want in on that.
Rufio, we get to go have fun?
Who's asking him?
Levin?
I mean, if your sister thinks you can handle it.
Come on, sis, you know I can do this.
You stay by my side.
Of course.
Alright.
Now, in breaking these people out, does that mean that we'll have more allies to help with their mission?
As long as we can get everybody out, yeah. Because there was a mission that just completely went sideways. We had some intel, or it was mainly the hidden hand. They had some intel on Master Dean, but it turned out to be a trap, and a bunch of hidden hand members were captured. And over the table, most of you should remember this. Because this was the backstory one-shot that I ran for Alina.
Remember that?
I was part of it. I can't remember either.
I remember.
Not as Mako, but a different.
Yeah, D-Wild remembered it because he got to be a bad guy.
Yeah, I was in it, but it was like a log.
Yeah, it was.
I think
It was a long time.
I think everybody was in it.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that time where Alina.
Oh, yeah.
We did
Mitch was
something.
there.
Yeah.
You know, we fought those guys with the
Yep.
characters we had that did the things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh
and
my
got
god.
kidnapped. Yeah.
Trap,
I remember
Trap,
we
we know you're a
got-
goldfish, it's okay.
I think that's rude to goldfish.
Oh,
Yes, we know. Their memory's so much better.
So, I mean, we can try the prison break. We can go see if we can meet Kosis.
definitely.
I can give you
Okay.
more intel on the generals if you want.
I think we should definitely. Well, we should get all the intel we can out of you, and then we should definitely meet with the other resistance parties. The Hand being one of them, but you said there's multiple, so whoever's out there,
Well, I mean,
we should try to talk to, and maybe coordinate an attack between all the groups at the same time.
us and the Hidden Hand is multiple.
Well, okay. Is it just the two?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah, it's just the two.
but us
that's
and the Hidden
very
Hand is
expensive, but-
multiple. So, yeah.
Okay. I see what you're saying. You kind of over talked this bit, but yes, we should definitely meet with the Hidden Hand and see what they have to say.
Listen, there's no such
That
thing
sounds
as
okay.
under talking.
Meetings don't sound fun. Let's go break people out.
I mean, the more the merrier to help. We can
Exactly,
get more people to help
Yeah.
with the prison break.
and preferably somebody
think
with some
just a
combat
few of us can
experience
do it.
instead of a bunch of kids that are good at stealing fruit. But you know,
Right.
what do I know?
You are a ranger that likes to fight. Wait, I've never seen rangers fight before.
I have trained them. They are very good fighters who've been training for several years. There's no need to be so dismissive of them just because you just met them.
I mean, I'm looking around this room. There's a
I mean,
bunch
they're
of
still
kids playing
kids.
games.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody like
I'm not trying to
training right now.
endanger them
The
much.
only way that they can be effective fighters is if they play as hard as they train. Because if their lives are solely focused on fighting and training 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, they're going to be some very unhappy kids. They have to be happy at some point. So we do train them, and I do train them, but we also let them play and be what they are.
So
Sounds like
as
you're
I was
making this
stating, they're
soft.
still kids. Do we really want to risk all of them without extra help?
You know what? They've been fighting King Mishon long before you got here. I think they can handle themselves.
Mouse just wants to break people out.
We know.
for the fun.
We
Regardless of what you think of your soldiers, if you want to call them that, I think we should have as many resistance party members as possible. And
Which
the
includes
hand
the law.
sounds powerful. And they have a long standing here. Lena was part of the hand, not part of the boys. So they have a history here. Then they may know more. And there's no harm in joining the parties together to try to move forward with the resistance. Just taking a bunch of kids into combat seems like a terrible idea to me.
not saying that they couldn't join, but I definitely think they need more hands.
I'm not saying you guys can't help.
A few more hidden hands.
I mean, that's exactly what it sounds like you're saying.
Who's to say the hidden hand wants anything to do with us?
Perhaps not, but let's find out. No reason we can't meet with them before moving forward.
No.
So
The
we're going to
Hidden
wait for
Hand and
somebody
the
that's
Lost
going to
have
win.
gone on several, have taken down several political figures before you guys came along.
Well, that's great. So let's involve them in this too.
I mean, like I said, I've already sent word to Kostas. That was the whole plan. I'm just getting really sick and tired of you looking down on my kids on the Lost because you think that they're not good enough.
I don't think that's necessarily what Thomas was saying. It's just more they're
Exactly
kids,
what he was
and
saying.
We're not trying to endanger a bunch of kids.
You say the word kids like you think they're toddlers. These so-called kids have grown up under this regime. They know nothing but scrounging for food and fighting for what is correct, what is right. That's all they know.
And yet, it's been 4 years and they haven't been able to make any moves to actually overthrow the king, have they?
They didn't have us.
I mean, I don't know about the rest of the party, but I kind of stand with Thomas on this one, and we should probably get some extra hands.
Yeah, what I think Thomas is trying to say is that strength lies in numbers and that more people wouldn't be a bad idea.
Well put.
Thank you.
More people and something that needs to be stealthy.
Yeah. We could make a distraction while Mouse goes and sneaks them out.
Ooh.
I
Who
mean,
specifically
if
says it
it-
needs to be stealthy?
If a distraction's what you want.
Oh boy.
Let me go build a fire. I got you.
No!
No. I'm gonna build the fire.
Man, y'all never let me have fun. I mean, except for those twice. But
I'm off head for the door.
Okay.
Where are you going, Lightlight?
They said they wanted a distraction.
Not yet.
It was a hypothetical.
That sounds like fun. I'm in for it.
Light, please get back here.
Prison break.
I mean no disrespect, Rufio.
That's all you've done since you walked in here is disrespect.
But I would like to have you introduce us to the Hidden Hand.
I already
have a
told you I was
conversation with
going
him.
to. My
Great.
boss already went and talked to him. They said that as they said, he's in the wind right now. He's taking care of something. As soon as he's available, we can go talk to him. Now, I know that my group is not good enough for you to take back the government with, so as soon as Carsus is available, you can talk to him.
Is he the only one we can talk to, or?
I mean, he's the leader of the Hidden Hand. He's the one you need to talk to.
Perhaps we could start coordinating with other members of the Hand, as well as the Lost Boys. Or is it the Lost Persons?
It's the Lost.
Copy that.
The only other one that we can talk to that I know is timing.
Well, if we're waiting to talk to somebody, in the meantime, we should probably not try to kill each other.
You want,
Bite
while
our
we're
heads
waiting,
off
do you
as
want to get more information about the generals?
Yeah, let's talk about the
That would
generals.
be
What do you
great.
what do you know?
So there's 4 generals. They're the one that is the leader of a group called the Inquisitors, which is a very mean group that, as the name suggests, he's a cleric. His name is Salazar.
Can I get a perception
Salazar.
check?
Hey, what?
Perception check. From anybody.
From everyone?
From?
Anybody.
Well, that didn't help much. Michael can't see nothing.
Hey, Thomas and Mouse. The door's opening. Alina is focusing on what's coming out of,
Is
out of
it
Rufio's
the
mouth.
door that we came in from?
What door is
They
it?
came in
Lightlight?
through like a cut.
Yes.
Run and grab Light.
Oh, he's trying to escape. Mouse probably would have followed.
I know that.
What do
I
I
know
have to
that-
do for a grab you and try to stop you from doing something stupid check?
Contested strength roll. Yeah. You succeeded.
Light, please. Just wait until we have a plan. A distraction isn't good without a plan.
Your plans take the fun out of things.
Perhaps.
All
But they
this
get things
chaos
done.
isn't helping. I'm all
I
for
wanna
fun
have
and
some
games,
fun.
but I'm all for fun and games, but we gotta have a plan with the chaos. Then we can go and explore.
We'll let you burn things soon enough.
Right?
Shall I continue?
I like fires. It's okay.
Yes, please.
Yes, more about the generals.
The second general, who's the leader of the Brown Capes, his name is Caton Dramas. And as you saw, I noticed that some of you were trying to dress up like Brown Capes. That's basically Michonne's police force. There's a wizard who's
The reason you would
very, very powerful. His name is Ulrich Darkdraft. And the final general is my personal most hated one, is Master Dean. He's the one who essentially
Jeez.
created the doppelgangers.
He's not named James, is he?
I don't know. I just know him as. I believe I don't believe Master is a title. I believe that is his actual first name, Master Dean.
All right.
I believe though that Master Dean will be the more difficult of the ones to take down. I mean, they're all going to be very difficult.
I have heard of spells that can prevent the casting of spells. Do you know anyone that's part of the Resistance that has such powers?
I mean, I know that there's a lot of wizards that are part of the Resistance that have spells like this.
That could just come in handy in fighting the wizard.
Indeed. Some of the most
Wizard.
more well-known members of the Resistance that I'm aware of are Dag Muckmug, Rab anybody, Ian Bladewalker, I Am Tree. Some of those were the ones who were. I know Ian and I believe it was Rab were the ones who were arrested. They were part of that mission to try to infiltrate Master Dean's house.
Shower of sparks goes off
Hold
in the
on,
middle of
above
all
the
of you.
table. Over the table. You said I am Tree?
Yeah, that's one of the hidden hand members.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Over the table, you're probably going to want to blame.
I
believe that's one of Mitch's creations.
No.
No, that's
Oh, was
mine.
that
It's Mako.
Oh, that's yours.
Mako's. It's one of my characters, and I also have.
Yep.
I just realized above the table that I have a different one in the Inquisitors as well.
Yeah.
Which still hasn't been finished.
No, it has.
Talking about. Yeah.
So over the table, Beard, are we just waiting on Karsus right now? Kosis?
Kosis. Well, Kosis said that they said that they were in the wind and that they would meet shortly. That doesn't mean like right now.
Right. But we've also killed a lot of time.
You killed a little bit of time, yeah.
I don't want to take you to their hideout without Kosis being there. If he's gone right now, I don't want to try to approach because they may not look very kindly on that.
Okay.
So then what are we going to do?
I suppose what time of day is it?
Time frames and such and things. It'd probably be early afternoon.
What if we take a nap and wait for Kosis to be available? and rest up for possible combat forthcoming.
If your friend really wants to burn something down, we could go to Master Dean's house.
So, did any of y'all catch what Beard said?
No,
yeah, a shower of
honestly.
sparks.
Huh?
A shower of sparks.
Oh yeah, I did hear that, and then somebody started talking immediately in my
Wait, what? I did not catch it. No.
There was a shower of sparks that happened in the middle of all of you.
Yeah, like he said that, and I heard it, and then somebody else started talking, and so my attention span immediately shifted.
I literally did not hear that. Okay.
Clear weather, by the way.
You were the one that
Did
started
any of
talking.
us see the sparks?
It's like
yeah.
right in the middle of us, so I think everybody would have seen it, right?
Yeah, just picture what Lightlight's got the picture of in chat there.
Okay.
Just randomly bursting forth in the middle of your conversation.
Oh, is he trying to? Is Lightlight trying to get away again?
Lightlight trying to distract us.
I don't know.
Ooh, pretty. See, Glitter, look at the pretty colors.
I'm off to the side with a trying to manifest. Oh yeah, but Beard, what do I manifest?
I kind of feel like, and I could be wrong, I would have probably held my arm around Lightlight, but after dragging him back from the previous escape attempt.
I mean, if your friend doesn't want to be here, you should let him go.
Now we can just shove him back in Clatter. He'll be fine. Clatter's just gonna look over, all worried. Not that we could tell.
A cloud shows up.
Is your fairy friend having
Is it
fun?
gonna start raining?
Yeah, it's gonna rain. I mention rain and everybody gets silent.
I still think unless you all disagree, a quick nap, maybe a long nap, as it were, and waiting for the hidden hand might be a good idea.
So,
but I don't know. Maybe what is your thought, Rufio, about this Dean fellow?
What is my what?
What's your plan? What's your thoughts?
I mean, we've had several different conversations about the different generals. I just have a personal vendetta against Master Dean, so I want to take him out first.
Yeah, I more meant, what's your plan? Do you have a plan? Or are you just saying, hey, let's go attack the guy I hate? Because that's not a plan.
My original plan was to burn his house down, wait for him to run to it, and then put my revolver in his mouth and pull it until it stops clicking.
Jeez.
That's a very vengeful plan.
Along with which guards that he has.
Like I said, it's a work in progress.
Generally travel by himself or with other members?
Beard?
He typically does have guards of some sort with him. On occasion, he will travel alone, but most of the time he does have some sort of guard with him.
what kind of occasion?
Special occasions. So
Any
He's going to a
special
party.
occasions that we're gonna know about?
The day happen to be his birthday, or
not that kind of special occasion.
Oh. Is he seeing his special lady friend today?
Hey, you figured it out. But
He's got an appointment.
Does he have enough
With a
ointment?
mistress.
oh gosh.
Before we plan a prison break or attempt to assassinate a general, I think we should still wait and talk to Kosis first.
Oh, okay.
You all said
We're
that
going
you
with
wanted
what
to
Tom-
talk to the Hidden Hand before we do anything.
I would like to, yes.
Going
know
with what
you're-
Thomas
you're
said, I also agree.
Fairy friend wants to
Yeah.
go burn something down. I was just giving him an idea of what to burn down if he was so gung ho.
Do we have time to take a long rest while we wait? Or should we just stay up and wait?
I mean, this building is secure. My loss will protect us. If you would like to take a long rest, you will be protected here.
Will you wake us if the man comes in during our rest?
Absolutely.
I think this is a good plan. Consensus?
We can still get to break people out.
Well, it's
I
Yeah,
did
there's
not
no
hear that
discuss with
properly.
Do we still get to break people out of prison?
I certainly
I'm
hope
hoping
so.
so. That's one of the things we'll have to discuss with Kosis.
Possibly overnight or tomorrow, but yes. Um,
Like, trying to make an illusion.
Okay, so you all hear pounding on the door. This does cause Alina's brother, Levin, to lose his balance. As he was not expecting that, and falls back on the table.
I quickly knock a arrow in my bow and point it towards the door. And yes, I realize this is probably light knocking on the door, but that's beside the point.
Mako's just gonna tightly grip her battle axe.
Okay, as you do that, you hear from behind you. Oh, that's not good. And is anyone going to respond to that?
Where
What's
did that
not good?
came from behind us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna respond, but I want to turn and look to see what's behind them.
That would be sitting on the table with one of the forks sticking through his chest. Alina's brother.
Oh,
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, no.
Yeah. So Levin has fallen back on a fork. The fork has gone through his sternum, and
That's a strong fork.
yeah. 3,
Well,
2,
I'll run over
1.
and cast Cure Wounds.
I don't like countdowns.
So
Hey, man.
yeah. So unfortunately, you did not make it to him in time. He did pass. About the time that I got to that 1, you just
What?
hear. Yeah, about the time that I get to 1, you see the light leave his eyes, and then you immediately hear, Samuel! Oh, I'm sorry, I was just caught up in the heat of the moment. And that's where we're going to end this session.
What?